There are life lessons to embrace along the way. Yes, there are lessons that we get throughout our lives, and we do need to embrace some of the lessons so that we can make our lives better. Hello, friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all your support. And in today's conversation, we are going to just discuss what are some of the lessons that we get in life that we do have to embrace to make our lives better, to enhance our lives on this here Mother Earth. Let's get right into the conversation. There is a life lesson in every encounter, every interaction, everything. If you look closely, you will be able to see what the lesson is for you, what the lesson would be for somebody else, and there's always something to learn. I have the dog here. Loki, no. I have the dog here. I have to keep an eye on him. He's biting everything. Are you opening your mind? Are you opening your mind to seeing what the lesson is? Are you opening your mind? Are you opening your mind to be able to learn from that experience? Living your life for you, not anyone else, is one big lesson. Living your life for you and not anyone else. Because when you try to live your life following other people's standards, expectations, the lesson that you will learn real quick is you will get burned out. You'll get tired. You'll get frustrated. You will always find that there is something that is expected of you that you haven't met because you are following everybody else's standards. So you live your life for you. Taking good care of you, your physical, your mental, and your social well-being. That is a life lesson that we need to embrace all through our lives. Our physical well-being, once we're not happy or healthy physically, if we have an illness, that is mainly caused by stress, frustration. We are not happy. Your life is miserable. And the outlook that you have on every day becomes really shaped by that physical ailment that you're struggling with. So making sure that you're in good health, your mental state is in a stable condition, avoid any stresses that you don't deserve or desire. Don't put yourself into positions where you stress yourself unnecessarily. Don't get involved in situations that don't really need you. Too many times, us as women, we find we immerse ourselves in those social situations where it is really not necessary. You just feel you have to do something about it. And in the end, mentally, you're drained. Physically, you're exhausted. And socially, you sometimes get isolated or you end up isolating yourself. So it is very good to learn earlier on in life. What is the lesson that I am receiving from this experience, from this interaction? Do I really need to get involved, or should I keep my mental, physical, and social well-being in good check by staying away? Physically, you need to be able to have good sleep habits, eat well, rest. Don't eat just because everybody says this is good food. Choose your own meals. Make your own selections about what is good for you and what is not. Don't just eat because everybody else likes that. If you don't like sushi, don't eat it. If you don't like vegetarian meals, go for the meat. Anything that you do in moderation is not going to harm you. So you start making sure you pick up the lesson. When I eat vegetables only, am I cranky? Am I miserable? I'm not satiated. Well, it's time to shape up and change that habit so that whatever you are doing in terms of how you eat is what you and not what the society around you is dictating. So you learn that very quickly. Rest is particularly important. When you're not well rested, you're cranky, you're miserable, but you don't have to work 3 times as hard to keep up with the Joneses. You make yourself a regular, happy schedule. Don't compete with anybody. Practice forgiveness. The lesson that you really have to pick up in life is the first person that you need is to forgive is yourself. Before you can forgive anybody else, you need to be able to have forgiven yourself for all the things that you've done wrong, the missteps that you've taken, the things that you may have done to others that were not right. Forgive yourself. Because if you forgive yourself, then you make room to be able to forgive somebody else. You take that burden off yourself, and then you'll be able to see clearly. Forgive others. It's a tough lesson, but once you master it, you find that it helps the way you look at things, the way you look at conflicts, the way you look at how conflicts are resolved. Before you hold on to all the negative energy, try and learn to forgive. Stop counting scores. Stop continuously looking at, well, they did this to me, then I'm not going to be able to let go of this. The person who gets drowned in that negativity is you. So stop counting the scores. Just let it go and keep it moving. Letting go. Let go of control of others. Let go of expectations. Let go of expecting anything from anyone. Let go of living in the dream of a life that was meant to be and that never was. Let go of a life that once was, that is no longer. Learn to appreciate the small things in life. The rising sun, the setting sun, the sprinkle of rain, the wind that blows in your face, the flowers that bloom, and the leaves that fall and crinkle under your feet. Appreciate a little bit of gardening. Appreciate a good walk in the park. Appreciate the strangers that stop and say hello. Appreciate the friends that call on you. Appreciate being in good health. Above all else, appreciate the present. Appreciate the life that you have in the moment. I hope you've learned something from this little conversation. Make sure you make that a habit to look at every situation, interaction, and find the lesson. Till the next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.